Today I will teach you how to find growth rate over previous year and CAGR, constant annual growth rate. Though it is very easy to find, but it is very important for data analysis or for chart presentation or to understand how our data is increasing over to previous year or as an constant rate. So now we take value. Suppose for any firm export figures are likewise. Suppose in 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, and 2016. The other years we have taken here. And export figures arbitrarily we may take suppose 2 3 increased it over previous year, then again it is increased, and then again there is values here, then again values like so, and then again values like so. Now two important functions, those are supposed to be studied. What is growth rate over previous year? Then we generally say it growth rate to previous year. So for 2012 growth rate can be calculated very easily. Difference to previous year divided by to previous year, and it is in percentage terms. You click this. So this is growth rate to previous year if decimal more values we want to take. So it is very easy to find growth rate over previous year. What now if we try to understand what is the growth rate, constant average growth rate from 2011 to 2016? It means in last 5 years, because 2011 to 12 1 year, 12 to 13 2 year, 13 to 14 3 year, 14 to 15 4 year, and 15 to 16 5 year. So this is growth rate in last 5 year. So what is constant annual growth rate? So we generally say it CAGR. So how can we find this CAGR? So suppose we calculate CAGR to this point. It's very easy to know. Insert function, type here rate. Rate means growth rate, generally very common word. Click go, it comes. You just click on OK function, and here there are some arguments, functional arguments here. Number of NPER, number of payment period, it's very common word, NPER. As we know that here we have 5 years, number of payment years 5 years, because 2011 to 2016 so figures are 6, what less than n minus 1 means 5 years. We have only 5 years from starting values to end value. So here PV is present value, means at the start of present value is D3, and this value at the end of project it is this much. You click on this, it is in minus figure because we are using considering here financial functions. So just you remember future value need to be in minus. And here if we type here type 0, type 1, it is ascending or descending order, so you suppose type this 8%. If you go to and want to see more decimal values, it is 8.131%. Now we go in detail. Here we are seeing that here we are seeing that it is something. Here you see if defect this point we correct it, because by mistake it is figure 28,790. It is out of data range, we may correct it. What now this is to be understood. CAGR gives us 8%, though this is very important to know. We format this data series, make it secondary axis, then probably we would have good data series export figure. Why is this? If we are understanding, yeah, here we are seeing that growth rate is decreasing, increasing. What changing intermediate value, suppose to 650, we change it to 300, still then there is no change in CAGR. It means growth rate over previous year actually is more important when we are comparing 2, 3, 4 years with regard to last year. What CAGR gives us value, that with 8.13%, this value 2300 export in 5 years become 3400. In this case, intermediate values movements is not taking role. So it depends case to case. Sometime we compare projects or compare companies' growth rate or countries' growth rate in last 5 years. So we consider CAGR, and when there is the comparison between two previous year, then it is important this. I hope you understood it, and you'll subscribe my this channel. Okay, thank you.